In the midst of the Second World War, while firing at German soldiers on the other side of the Maas River in the Netherlands, the tank crew of Bob Elliott, a Canadian soldier from Calgary, Alberta, found laughter and hope in an energetic 10-year-old Dutch girl named Susie Kretsche. Her given name was Everdina, but her brothers called her Susie, Dutch for sister, and that's what stuck. The Kretsche family lived in Rossum, Netherlands, but after 4 years of occupation, Willem, the father, was identified as a Dutch resistance operative, and the family was forced to run for their lives. They escaped to Alphen, to the safety of the Allies. Susie sang songs for the soldiers, asked questions, and lifted everyone's spirits during a painful time in all of their lives. The soldiers adopted Susie and sewed soldier strips on the torn sleeve of her worn green jacket. They allowed her to sit inside the tank while they were firing at the Germans, and they gave her family food as well as chocolate and gum for Susie and her brothers. On Christmas Day, 1944, the Canadians presented Susie with an Army-style coat made from a wool army blanket sewn by a local seamstress. The buttons on the little coat came from the soldiers' tunics. Susie held on to that coat for decades and cherished it as the most special gift she had ever received. The Kretsche family had remained in contact with Bob Elliott over the years and invited him to the Netherlands to reunite with some of the families he had met during the war some 30 years earlier. During this time, Susie and Bob fell in love, and she followed her favorite soldier back to Canada. They ended up marrying in 1985, and Susie became a proud Canadian citizen. They spent the ensuing years splitting their time between Edmonton and the Netherlands, participating in Remembrance Day and Liberation Day ceremonies in both countries. The couple donated Susie's coat to the Canadian War Museum in Ottawa, and it represents the enduring bond between the Netherlands and Canada. In February 2013, Bob passed away, and Susie returned to the Netherlands to be near her aging mother. In May 2020, for the 75th anniversary of the liberation of the Netherlands, the little coat went back to the Netherlands to commemorate that event. In the same year, it was returned to the National War Museum in Ottawa. Susie unfortunately passed away in May 2021 at the age of 87. As of June 2026, the coat is currently on display at the Canadian Military Heritage Museum in Brantford, Ontario. If you like this video, please make sure to like and follow to see more, and it greatly helps to grow this channel.